As fans of All American, this right here was the episode that we have been dreaming of since day one of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lawrence Report. In tonight's broadcast, I'm discussing episode 13. We got Jordayla's wedding. We got Spencer getting drafted. This right here was what the fans have been wanting, including myself, for quite some time. But before we get started, it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys could hit that subscribe button, like, and please don't forget to comment as well. And yeah, this was it, y'all. This was the big episode that we all have been waiting for. Like I said, we got Spencer getting drafted. Finally, we got the wedding of Jordayla. This left me satisfied. I was satisfied with this episode right here. I know we got renewed for season 7, but after this right here, my heart is full. This is all I wanted to see. So this right here was the best episode of All American history. We had some great episodes, but this one right here, icing on the cake. It could not have been no more better than what we got. You know, we got everybody's favorite ships, Jordayla and Spelivia and Jordayla. They both got the happy ending that we all wanted. This right here, episode here, incredible. I was sitting up there watching the show, and I can't admit this right here. I was a emotional wreck. Y'all, because everything that's been going on. See, you know, when you watch this show from the very beginning, like we all did, we all watched it from the very beginning, right? You see how they just kept going, you know, and we saw the highs and lows of these characters, right? Of this community of people, of these actors, right? And you just couldn't help but to be happy, to root for these core characters, right? You could not be more happier. It was just absolutely incredible episode, y'all. All American. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but for right now, we can just bask in the glory of what we just witnessed when it came to Spelivia and Jordayla. And I know y'all wondering, why is he sitting up here in a suit and a collar shirt? Well, this would be something that I would possibly wear to a wedding, you know, a laid back vibe, not too much to it, because I wanted to honor Jordayla for their wedding. It's been a long time coming, and I'm happy to do this right here. I'm happy to see that they finally got married as well. It's kind of like how in my previous videos I honored Billy Baker by wearing a tracksuit when they had the episode about him. But we got some breaking news that I'm pretty sure y'all already know about. Daniel Ezra will no longer be appearing on All American as a series regular, basically as the main lead. But they did say in the Deadline article that he may be appearing in a couple of episodes, basically here and there. It was kind of expected. I think we all knew that he was going to leave, and more than likely, I fully expect Samantha Logan to be leaving as well. But I just want to say a couple words about the man, the myth, the legend himself, if y'all don't mind talking about Daniel Ezra. I just want to say thank you, brother. As a fan of this show right here, you carried this franchise on your back for a long time. Not only All American, heck, I believe the CW as well. I'm bold enough to say that right there. You showed us, you know, the importance of taking care of your mental health, and also the importance of taking care of your woman. You know, you also showed us, you know, how it is also important to make sure that we also give back to our community, but also show love and appreciation to our community. I saw a lot of myself in Spencer, and no, you didn't have to play football to believe all the things that Spencer believed in, but you just see his character, you know. So I'm grateful that NK casted you, my brother, as, you know, this guy right here, the one and only Spencer James. So I am wishing Spencer, I'm gonna say Daniel, the best of luck in the future. I can't wait to see all of his acting roles that he will be doing in the future. It's been an honor watching him play Spencer James. All right, y'all, let's talk about Jordayla. And of course, we're going to get into Spelivia as well, but it's been a long time coming for this wedding right here. And of course, when you're getting married, you're going to be kind of nervous on your wedding day. And we saw that from Jordan and Layla, right? But I was so happy to see this right here. Both of these two people, talking about Jordan and Layla, they both were missing their significant other, talking about their parents, right? Layla was missing her mom, and Jordan was kind of missing his dad, right? So I love how the writers wrote this right here, basically to honor their parents, right? Layla ends up getting these earrings custom built for her, and Jordan finally gets the shirt that he's been trying to get with the number 22, honoring Billy Baker, basically saying that your parents are always going to be with you. So I love that moment. That was a tearjerker moment for a lot of people right there. But I love seeing Layla walk down this aisle. She was absolutely looking stunning. I love the scenery, the background of this place they was at. I think it was in Malibu, looks like, or San Diego. I think it was Malibu. I think I read it somewhere in Malibu. I could be wrong. But anyway, love that background. And Jordan finally is able to look at his woman in the eyes, and I was so happy to see Spencer play the officiant. I was wondering what role Spencer was going to do, but basically he was presiding over the wedding. So it was just a beautiful moment for Jordayla, and I'm just happy for them. Jordan, if there's one thing about Jordan, that man is going to always want to get married. He is a lover boy, and I respect it. That is who he is as a man. So we got to get into Spencer and Olivia. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whew. This is the culmination. This right here is what we have been waiting on. It seems like forever, right? Now we know that, while they're at this wedding, Asher is giving a speech, right? But his speech is kind of interrupted, right? One of the coaches, I think was Montez, ended up calling to let Spencer know that, he is about to get drafted to the New York Bobcats. And everyone was crying. It's a very emotional scene. Everybody's hugging. It is just an absolutely beautiful moment for Spencer because, he was down in dumps, right? Because we found out that somebody allegedly was recording him. It got leaked, and the big boys at the top, they didn't like that, so they kind of punished him by making him, go, kind of later on in the draft, right? But man, for Spencer James, y'all, this right here was the moment he's been waiting for since the days of Beverly, Crenshaw, you name it. He finally made it. He made it to the NFL, right? And on top of that, right, not only was he get a chance to play in the championship game, he had everybody there rooting for him. His mother, Coop, Jordan, everybody, Liv, everybody was there rooting for him. So he not only did he win a championship, but he also, got a ring. He got a ring. Did y'all see this part right here? Whenever Jordan basically passed the ring on to Spencer, and not only did he propose to Liv, but he also did it at the 22-yard line. I hope y'all pay attention to honor Billy, because he got the blessing from Billy. He already knew a long time ago that they was gonna get married. He got the blessing from her mother. Long time was gonna get married, and it finally happened. He popped the question, and everybody was watching. A very emotional scene, tearjerker. I don't know how you didn't shed a thug tear on that one right there. Oh, look at her face. Liv's on cloud nine. Spencer's on cloud nine. This was absolutely epic. This was the perfect ending to what they have been through. I can't say enough how much I have enjoyed Spelivia. It's absolutely incredible, y'all. In the end, everybody gets their dreams, their goals accomplished, right? Liv is becoming a best-selling author, right? Spencer gets the NFL, becomes a champion. Jordan and Layla getting married now. We're still waiting to see the path that Jordan is going to take. We saw in the preview that they are about to go to Vegas. You know how it goes down in Vegas. from the earlier seasons of All-American. So at the same time, we did see Jordan sitting at, looks like Billy's Baker desk, or maybe he's going to take on a coaching role. We will see. We know that Layla is doing her thing currently with the music and running the club. Even Coop, Coop got her big opportunity. She continued to excel in the world of law. Patience is about to go to New York. Yeah, so it was just a happy ending, I think, for the entire cast. They basically set everything up. So that's my thoughts on this episode of All-American. All around great episode, if not the best episode of All-American, period. I'm excited to see these final 2 episodes coming up, and that is going to be it for this season of All-American, because they're going to transition to the next generation of All-American. So I think they'll be back at Crenshaw basically, and we try to see how that plays out, because we already know that Daniel has decided to leave, and I got a feeling Samantha is not too far from behind him. So those are my thoughts on this episode. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Comment below, tell me your thoughts about this episode of All-American, y'all. And as always, thank you for tuning into the Lawrence Report.